Puddins, it's Harley here, and I'm with my pal Richie, aka the Joker. Nice costume. We're all dressed up and ready to go to corner. We're all dressed up and ready to go to Granite City Comic-Con 2016. Woo woo! So we'll see if we can get some video in there, but I'm not promising anything. It's a bigger venue than last time though, so hopefully, fingers crossed. If not, I'll have loads of pictures for you. So we will catch you near the time. Bye! Hey Puddins! I'm just back from the Granite City Comic-Con 2016 and it was awesome. I saw some really awesome cosplayers, some really awesome people, the vendors were great as well. I just want to show you some of the stuff I picked up because like last year we went and bought way too much stuff. But yeah, let me show you some of the stuff I got and it was awesome. First off, when we got in, we got a Warhammer goodie bag. So it's just got some stuff about the Game Workshop, which is like the shop in town where you can get all your Warhammer stuff. It's like a tabletop game, I think you could call it. And let me show you what I mean. It's got like loads of little. We got some figures. So basically, you take these out and you paint them, and then there's this game and you play it. I can't remember. I did this like a long time ago when I was a kid. Once. I can't exactly remember how you play it, but it's like it looks amazing. There's like a kind of a whole. It's not just like a board. There's like when I played it, there was an actual landscape set out on this table, like grass and hill and everything, and you work your players across and kill each other. Like I honestly can't remember how you play it, but like it was awesome. It was really fun, and I won, so obviously it was fun. And they gave you this like Warhammer. I think it's like a Warhammer magazine. So, and there's like really cool pictures on it. It's just awesome. So I think, I haven't read through it yet, but I think it's just about Warhammer and the different, yeah, it's just like the kind of history behind it, like the stories and stuff. So I'll give that a read. I think it tells you about like some of the characters and stuff as well. And like, so it looks like that, see? So you have your, like, this is how it's, like, laid out, and you have all these different figures that you've painted. Like, no way I could do that, I don't have a steady enough hand. But, like that, and you play across the board and kill each other. And, that was basically the kind of free goodie bag that we got, so that was awesome. The next thing I got was, the first thing I bought, was a pop, shock, and I got my Freddy. So that's awesome, I got my Freddy Krueger with the hat, because if you've seen my pickups video, you'll see that I got the variant Freddy, the syringe, like, finger Freddy, I got that one, and I needed a plain Freddy because I didn't have that, so, and then it's just on the back of the box there, it's just the picture of him and just like, collect all the horror ones. There was quite a few horror ones. You should have seen the tables of pops. It was just crazy. But yeah, that's the Freddy Krueger there, and there's the glove hand. I needed to get him because I didn't have him. And his hat kind of stained. I thought that was kind of cool. So there's Freddy, which is awesome. So I got that pop, and that was from a place called ASOS, so they do photo printing, autograph pre-orders, photo shoot upgrade frames, framing, acrylic display cases, and Funko Pops. So that was like £10, so that was a pretty good price for the Pops, because you don't really get much cheaper than that anywhere. So I got that. And the next thing I got, guys, was this comic here. And I got the first two at the Comic-Con last year. Got issue 1 and 2, and this is issue 3. They finally got it out now. And I did like it. It was really cool. So that's been signed for me, so that is awesome. And it's the City of Lost Souls. And if you've seen my Comic-Con video we did last year, I think I give a brief plot outline. It's basically a murderer well, let me read the back. Serial killer Matt Jordan finds himself at a loose end as he struggles to come to terms with his own actions. While Kai ventures to the other side to collect some supplies, victim number 11 has the perfect distraction, sorry I can't read Roman numerals, for a killer with need for justice. Trouble is, Kai and 11 are both in for more than they bargained for, and just who is pulling the strings on the search for the City of Lost Souls? So it's basically this murderer who has killed all his victims, and he dies and he's sent to hell, I think, and a long time since I read them. And he has to free the souls or something, or he'll just be stuck in like purgatory forever. And it's quite dark and creepy, so that was awesome. So I've got the next one for that, so I can't wait to read that. I picked up a new comic that I haven't heard of before. They've just had it made, and they've got like a kind of preview they've mocked up for the second issue, and it's called Boat. Again, I literally had no idea what this is really. Apparently they made like a short movie and it's based on that, and it's kind of like a post-apocalyptic world. They said it was kind of like I think they said it was a cross between like The Walking Dead and Waterworld, but only because there's so much water in it. They were like, there's no chemicals in it or anything, it's not like that. But yeah, so that's that, and I got that signed as well. And it's based in Scotland, so everything's like flooded with water, post-apocalyptic world, and it's about a father and a son, I think, trying to like stay alive and reach the safe zone. It says, the water came and the cities fell, they were alone. People are sparse as land, technology has become redundant, no internet, minimal communication, food is scarce, violence is spreading, it's every man, woman and child for themselves. Skyscrapers are now stepping stones, the passing planes for the last remaining survivors. Passing places for the last remaining survivors. Charles and his son are trying to find a place called home, a dream that is a far reach from the nightmare that faces them both. So it sounds kind of cool. And it's set in Scotland, which is awesome, because that's where I am. And yeah, I got everything signed, so that's cool. I really like getting these new comics from Comic-Con, because the people who made the comics are there and they sign it for you and you can talk to them about it. So like, I don't know what any of these comics are about, so I was just going up to every stall and I was like, so what's it about? Tell me what it's about, let me see. And they were all really nice and it was really cool. I got like quite a few comics because I don't really have room for anything, so the only thing I could buy were comics. So I got a couple of these were like little things, like little zombie thing. I think they're supposed to be like funny. But like there was like volume 1 and 2, and it was like volume 1 is this price, volume 2 is this price, but if you buy them both you get them for this price. So I was like, okay, deal. Like the amount of money you just like hand over at these things, it's ridiculous. And then you look in your like purse or wallet at the end of the day and you're like, oh my god, where's all my money gone? So yeah, it's just like a kind of cartoony thing, I think. But yeah, it wasn't expensive and it looked kind of cool and funny and just something little to read, so I figured I'll just get them both. Because like one would have just been like pointless. I figured it would be too small. That's my reasoning anyway. I got some horror comics. They had like an issue 1 and 2, so I bought them both. They look pretty cool and they're proper like, printed, like glossy. That's what I'm trying to say, glossy card. Whereas other ones are, just like plain. So I thought, oh, they look pretty good production value and all that kind of thing. And they're signed as well, so that is awesome. The signature is just there. And there somewhere, there it is. And it says, when the ultimate party pooper gate crashes your fish and goose soiree, you'll unlock the gates of hell. And this one says, grave encounters and bloody vengeance in Lost Souls. So it's like a creepy horror comic, and the graphics look pretty cool. And yeah, I can't wait to read them. So I'll have loads of stuff to read. I think these are the last comics I bought. I bought these all together. They were all from one guy. So this is, and they're signed as well. So this is issue 1 and 2 of Bust. And I think the guy said that this one was a cross between Mad Max and Fight Club, I think he said. And it's about like a gambling guy or like a card shark or something that tries to like screw people out of money and he gets caught or something. And it was funded with Kickstarter, so that's cool. There we go, see? It says, welcome to Austin, Texas, the last city in America, hell on earth. In a post-apocalyptic world gone insane, Las Vegas card hustler and conman Jack must fight mutant abominations and unspeakable horrors to protect his wife and son from certain death and repay a terrible debt to powerful kingpin Eddie Scott. With each brutal punch, broken rib and severed artery, Jack takes one more step towards freedom and the seeds of revolution begin to grow. But can they blossom before Jack's luck finally runs dry? So that's Bust, it's called. And I got the first 2. And then this is The Grime, issue 1, and it's supposed to be like a collection of horror stories from, Scottish writers. And a lot of them were there that day. So the guy I bought it from, who I bought these from, he was like, oh, and that guy's over there, and that guy's there, and that guy's right there. So he came and signed it as well. So I got a couple of signatures for that one. And it was actually the guy that signed this one, I think. So he was like, oh, hey! So he was like, hi again! Hit the other booth, so that was funny. And I took a card as well, because I'm not on Facebook, but they said they were on Facebook. So for these guys, it's Card Shark Comics. And you can see that there. There you go, you can pause it and make that out. There we go. And so it's just a few different horror short stories by different writers, so that's cool. And as I say, that's all the comics I bought. Actually, after I bought the pop, I forgot about this. I went to another stall and I bought one of these. I've probably got this one already, guys, but it's a Horror Mystery Mini Series 2, and let me just get it out of here and we'll have a lookie. If I can, here we go. Right, I'm really hoping for the Crow or Edward Scissorhands, because I don't have them and I really love them. And I'm not sure who that is. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Right, okay. I'm always terrible at this, I can never tell. Let's get it open. That's Sean. I don't have him, and I do have Ed, so I guess I've got a matching set now, but like, it's not the one I wanted the most. But yeah, there's Sean from Shaun the Dead. He's got red on him. So yeah, I guess I've got a matching set with him and Ed now. So there's that. He's a 1 in 12, and there's other ones you could have got. I have the Wolf, I have Frankenstein's Monster, I have Beetlejuice. I have Ed. Maybe that's the other one I have. I think that's all I have. I can't remember. But yeah, so now I've got Sean to go with Ed. So that's cool. Again, there's other ones I really wanted the Crow. But when I bought that, she gave me like a little goodie bag for free. So that was cool. So I got a Spider-Man comic. So I've got another comic to read. It looks like totally old school. So that's cool. And I don't think is it like a reprint? 30th anniversary, there we go. 30th anniversary of the Amazing Spider-Man. And I got some little bits and pieces. I think she's mainly like a clothes place. It says Geek Bothy, and I've got like a £2 gift voucher. So that's cool. And yeah, Geek Bothy, so they do like clothes and things like that. And it came with like this little cute little clip. It's like a little piglet. Oh, it's quite cute. And there was a couple of other bits and pieces in this bag. So I've got like a little like strawberry eraser, rubber, whatever you want to call it. I think that's a Lego soap, but I'm not 100% sure. You can see that there. And then some stickers and things. They must do like hair accessories as well, because it's called Wee Tootie handmade hair accessories, so that's cute. There's that there, and there's all the details there if you can see them. And then the last thing, last but not least, we got a little troll. You can see him there, a little one with green hair. That's quite cute. And we got a little baggie with a couple of sweets in it. So I've got I think it's Coca-Cola lollipop and a little chewy Wham bar with the Ninja Turtle on it. So that was cute, just a little free bag of stuff that was with my mystery mini, so that was cool. I got some prints as well. So I got, and like, I bought prints last year, and I haven't put them up yet because like I don't know where to put them up, and I stupidly just bought more this year because I love them. I just couldn't help it. And some of the things, like, it was stalls that I'd seen last year, and I bought 1 or 2 prints, or like my boyfriend had bought 1 or 2 prints from them last year when he went with me. And like I'd seen ones I really liked last year, and I didn't buy them. And they had different ones this year as well, like new ones, and they had them on t-shirts and stuff as well. And I was like, I don't need any prints because I don't remember where to put them. But I really don't need any more clothes either. I really don't need any more t-shirts. So that's probably like I should not buy any of them. But they did them like mounted, and they did them like bigger or smaller, and they had some that were like small and unmounted. So like I can just do whatever I want with them. I don't know what I'll do with them, but I'll figure something out. I could put them all in one frame. So they had an Ellen Ripley, which I just thought was awesome because I'm like an alien nut at the moment. Like, it's crazy. So I got that. And then this print I saw last year, and I really wanted it, and I didn't buy it, and that was stupid because I love it. And it's just amazing. It's like an Angelina Jolie Maleficent, but as like the original Maleficent, because she's all green there, which looks awesome. Like, I just thought that was the coolest thing ever. But I was like, I don't have room, so I'll just buy the small one. And then I got a Freddy because awesome. And she had loads, and she did loads that were like, I don't have like a card or anything for you, but to show you, but she did like Jessica Rabbit, but like as everyone. So there was like all the Disney characters. She was all them. That was really funny. Like, I wish I could have shown you that, but it was like Jessica Rabbit as like Snow White, or Jessica Rabbit as the Evil Queen, or you know, like Star Wars characters or whatever. But anyway, the last thing I went and bought, that I'm going to show you, I think it's the last thing, yeah, it was the last thing that I got, is a big print, as you can see from this back of it, and I shouldn't have bought it, and I don't know where I'm going to put it, but again, I saw this print last year. My boyfriend bought stuff from this guy last year. It's Gary Erskine. I'm sure you can look up his stuff online, but I saw this print last year and I didn't buy it because I just wasn't 100% sure. But this year, like, I saw it out on the table and it looked like the colours look amazing and better than it does just like a kind of print that he has like behind him. It's not the actual print, it's just like a poster. So this is one of the actual prints, and like the colours are just so vibrant and just amazing, and I had to buy it. And again, as I said, I'm an alien nut, so I got this. And he signed it at the bottom as well, so that's awesome. I love getting signed stuff from these Comic-Cons. But yeah, it's Ripley. Now, the reason I didn't buy this last year, I mean, you can't quite get how good the colour is on this from the screen, but if you were here in person, then you would see the amazing colour. But the reason I didn't buy this last year was because I was just like, I really am an alien nut, but I'm an alien nut. So like, I love the Xenomorphs, and like, it's a shame there was no Xenomorph in the picture. And I said that to him, but we both agreed, obviously, there was way too much. She was front and centre. There was way too much going on in the picture to add a Xenomorph. And he had, because he showed me, he had actually put a Xenomorph here, or was it here? And then in like earlier illustrations, and then he had blanked out, and then he'd added in these pipes, just because there was too much going on. And I agreed with him. It was too much going on, but like, I'm the Xenomorph nut. So, but I did love this print, and as soon as I saw someone else pull it out and buy it, I was like, the colours are just amazing on this, and I need it. And I love, like, it's properly detailed, like they've got the watch and everything there, and the flamethrower, and like her like jumpsuit there. It's just so cool, so I had to buy it. So that was my pickups from Comic-Con, Granite City Comic-Con 2016. It was awesome. As I say, I met some awesome people. I got some great pictures with some people. I didn't manage to take video because, like, there wasn't, you know, there's so many people going about again, like last year, and there wasn't really, I mean, like, there wasn't things to take video of. It would have just been a video of all the stalls, which people do. I know they do that because I watch them, but I just didn't want to do that. So I just got pictures of everyone that I could find. It was awesome. And like 1 or 2 people actually wanted pictures of me, which I was like, that's amazing. Like, I wasn't expecting that because I didn't really, like, I know it's like, I've dyed my hair, like the tips of my hair, which I actually love. I'm going to keep this. But like, I wasn't doing this, like, I didn't call this cosplay. I saw this top online, asked for it for my birthday, and then just kind of dressed around it. I wasn't saying this was Harley Quinn because I don't think I've ever seen her in a skirt or these tights. Like, they are mine. So I was just dressing up a bit, and I just did a bit of fun. I like put in my black and red button earrings and stuff, and as I said, dye my hair. So I actually own all this stuff. Like, I didn't go out and buy it, and then my friend bought me this for my birthday. So the actual outfit, including the shoes and everything, all of that cost me £3.50 because I bought the hair dye. Everything else I already owned, so it didn't cost me anything, so it was awesome. So, but like, the people that actually did the cosplay were just amazing. I was just blown away by some of them, especially the ones that were like, you know, massive machines and things, and they were like clunking about, and it was like, you must be dying from the heat exhaustion in this place. It's crazy. But as I say, I got some pictures which I'll put before this bit for you to see, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you like out my pickups. If you're jealous of anything, let me know, and as always, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!